One of the biggest mistakes that we make is thinking that if we explain our feelings better, that the other person that we're explaining them to will all of a sudden care. Let me make this clear. They heard you the first time. They just didn't care enough to respond differently. You see, it's hard to get through to people that don't listen. It's very hard. You can go through relationships with somebody that you value them, right? You see potential in this person. You see a future, a possible future for both of y'all. But you find yourself arguing your own value. You find yourself fighting to get this person to see the value in you. If they don't see the value, if they don't see that you are the prize, that if they don't value what's standing in front of them, they're gonna never value you when you gone. You know what I'm saying? You can plead your case, you can explain yourself and try to explain it where you break it down in layman's term for this person to understand. They understand, they just don't care. They don't care. And it's hard because you can really pour into somebody and love on somebody and really be rooting for this person. But deep down inside, they don't give a damn about you. They don't. They just there for the ride. They just there for a time. They just there for a season. And you find yourself constantly fighting with this person, telling them, hey, I don't like this. That's a red flag. When you got to constantly keep repeating yourself and they just don't get it, that's a red flag. They know that they're hurting you. Look, people know when something ain't right. They know if they're doing something that's intentionally hurting you, something that's discouraging you, something that's gonna potentially bring you down, something that's gonna alter your state of mind or alter your mood for in that moment. And you can sit them down and correct it and say, hey, I didn't like how this came off earlier today. Can we watch that? Okay, cool. I'll work on it. Yeah. All right. And keep in mind, they won't apologize either. They just go along with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. In the future, I'll work on it. Then you find yourself back in that same cycle a couple months later. Then y'all in a big ass blow up, and everybody trying to pack their stuff up and leave. And I'm done with this. I'm done. And then you don't want to leave, so you find yourself going to sit back down, and you probably smoke you a cigarette or have you a drink or something like that, and then y'all make up, talk about it. Yeah, I really in the future can we try not to get to this point again? And they act like, what did I do? It was you. You reacted like that. You said that you wanted to leave. You said that you wanted to break up. They had never take accountability. They had never see what they did was wrong. They gonna always point the finger back on you. That's called gaslighting. They will just turn everything around and make it like you were the main problem. You probably the only one in the relationship with sense, but they would make it seem like you have always been the problem. It's you that's toxic. It's you that's nitpicking. It's you. It's you. It's always you. They never take accountability for anything. And you would continue to tell this person that it's not right and they just don't care. Oh, yeah, well, I feel like you doing this stuff. You doing that. You just gonna keep complaining. It's you. Yeah, you're just never happy. They will gaslight you to make it seem like you crazy. You're not crazy. These people are the ones that they just don't care. They have never had to take on any kind of accountability in their life. They were never held responsible. They were never held accountable by their parents. They probably missed a lot of hugs from mom and dad. They just went through life just walking over people, got people around them walking on eggshells. You know, keep those kind of people out your house and out your life. They come and they come in your household, in your house, in your dwelling, and make you feel like you got to walk on eggshells. I mean, don't get me wrong. They come in the beginning, honeymoon stage, first couple months, everything good. Y'all have good sex, chemistry good, and then you start seeing all this other stuff, and you find yourself trying to convince this person that has already made their decision that you've been the fuck up. They ain't nothing about they perfect. And you find yourself repeating yourself over and over again, week after week, month after month, year after year. Every small thing turns into a big blow up. One small thing turns into a 2-hour argument. But when it comes to reciprocating love energy, is non-existent. No positivity at all. Nothing positive come out this person's mouth. And you would try to tell this person, look, this is hurting me. I don't like the way this make me feel. And this is how you made me feel in this moment. And they'll say you tripping. Stay from around this type of people. Protect your peace. Stay on your purpose. Keep these kind of people from around you. They don't care. Nothing you could ever say, no matter how much you explain how anything is affecting you and explain how anything they have done have made you feel, they don't care. They have no feelings at all. These people just have a black heart. They have no soul. If you look in it, just take a look in this person's eyes, right? You won't see a soul. You would barely see any kind of anything coming out of that. A person with humility, you can see the humility in their eyes. You can see the concern in their eyes. You see the humility coming out of that person. But people with no kind of humility, no kind of empathy, no kind of nothing, you will see it. You will see it. You just see a blank stare. Like they don't care. Just naive, nonchalant about everything. This your boy Deonte. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Shout out to all my day ones that tuned into the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. God bless.
Beat by Apollo, stop at new Apollos.